the sacred mechanism hidden inside you. What if the most powerful portal to other realities has been hidden in your own body this entire time? Not in your mind, not in your breath, but in a single point of structure. A bone that ancient traditions called the throne of the soul. Most people think awakening begins in the head, with silence, with stillness, with control. But the ancients knew better. It begins with movement. Not any movement, but sacred vibration. You see, there is a mechanism inside you. It doesn't run on logic or language. It runs on rhythm, on memory coded into your flesh. And this code doesn't activate by thinking. It activates by feeling, by returning to something older than thought. The forgotten bone. You've probably never looked twice at it. You sit on it. You walk with it. But you don't know what it holds. The sacrum. Latin for sacred. The triangular bone at the base of your spine. It was the first bone formed in your mother's womb. Your spine, your very axis, emerged from it. It holds your structure, but it also holds a frequency. Ancient peoples knew this. African shamans, Toltec initiates, Egyptian priests. They called it by many names, but they all knew one thing. When the sacrum moves with intention, portals open. Not just movement, memory. This is not about fitness. It's not about flexibility. It's not about performance. This is about reconnection to something you already are, to something your ancestors once lived, to the feeling that your body is not an obstacle, but a map. When the sacrum begins to vibrate, not through force, but through circular spiral motion, it sends a signal your nervous system understands, a pulse your energy field responds to, a language older than speech. You don't need mantras, you don't need dogma, you don't even need belief. You just need to move with presence, with purpose. And that movement becomes a ritual. What happens when you activate it? Subtle at first, then unstoppable. Your breathing deepens, time slows. Your awareness sinks from your forehead down into your belly, and then lower. There's warmth, expansion, sometimes light, sometimes vision. Some people report hearing internal music. Others feel presence, not imagined, but embodied. Some remember things they never learned, feel places they never visited, receive knowledge that comes like a download of truth, wordless but absolute, because the body remembers what the mind forgot, and the sacrum is its deepest memory. Why you never heard this? Because if you knew you had access to higher consciousness through your own body, you wouldn't need institutions. You wouldn't need intermediaries. You wouldn't need approval to awaken. You'd be sovereign. And sovereignty doesn't serve the systems built to control you. So they told you your body was sinful. That sensuality was shame. That movement was distraction. But the truth is, your body is your temple. The sacrum is its altar, and movement is its sacred fire. Entering the threshold. As the sacrum pulses, you begin to feel something ancient. A veil lifts. You're not escaping reality. You're revealing its hidden layer. You don't ascend out of your body. You descend into it, so deeply that the borders blur. Between inner and outer, between self and source, between reality and dream. You reach the threshold, a space the ancients walked freely, and that you're now remembering. Not through effort, but through rhythm. Guidelines for activation. This isn't something to approach carelessly, because what you awaken is real. So remember 3 sacred principles. 1. Ground first. Your roots must be stable before you rise. Stand barefoot. Breathe. Feel the earth. 2. Intention is everything. The sacrum responds to clarity. Set a simple purpose: healing, release, remembrance. Let that guide your movement. 3. Create a ritual container. Burn a candle. Play tribal rhythm. Close your eyes. Move slowly. Let your hips draw circles in the air, like invisible sigils calling energy into form. 5 ways to practice. You don't need a guru. You don't need a temple. You need devotion. Here are 5 simple ways to return to the sacred drum inside you. 1. Morning spiral, 7 minutes daily. Upon waking, stand or sit and spiral your hips gently. Eyes closed, breath deep. Let the pulse return. 2. Walking with awareness. Each step is a heartbeat from the earth. Feel your sacrum move as you walk. Let each footstep be a prayer. 3. Dancing to ancient rhythm. Play tribal drums. Close your eyes. Let your body move, without choreography, without judgment. This is ancestral memory in motion. 4. Centering before important moments. Before a challenge, speak, spiral, ground. Let the sacrum center you in clarity and calm. 5. Moving meditation. Not everyone can sit, but everyone can move. Let your body become the mantra. Let your hips guide you into silence. The sacrum is not just a bone. It is the first altar your soul ever built, and it has been waiting for your return. This isn't about learning. It's about remembering. Not collecting knowledge, but activating wisdom. Your body is not in the way. It is the way. The threshold is not far away. It is 1 spiral away from your spine. And the moment you remember that, you stop searching for portals, because you realize you are the portal. If this stirred something inside you, even slightly, don't ignore it. Your body heard something your mind can't yet explain. Move, feel, remember. And if this message found you today, maybe it's because you've moved before, long ago. And now, you're being called to move again.